So no matter where you want to go, see if you can add one more day, because so many families try to pack way too many activities into too few days and just end up stressed and tired. So if there's any way to add that one more day to your trip, do it. And then you can relax a little bit more, or maybe even add something that you come across along the way. Also, keep your eye on the seat maps if you're flying. You never know when an aircraft is going to get substituted in and the seat map goes crazy. Or if you still need seats, be sure and check in 24 hours before, right at that moment. So you'll have as many seat option choices as possible to keep your family together. My family is huge on using our rewards earning credit cards to rack up miles and points so we don't have to spend as much cash when we're traveling. One example is the Frontier Airlines World MasterCard. Frontier actually just refreshed their entire frequent flyer program and credit card to make them more family friendly. So now you can actually earn elite status perks just by using your credit card. You can share your miles with up to 8 friends and family members to book those tickets faster. You can get a $100 travel voucher a year, and then of course you get your 40,000 sign-up bonus miles, so you can use those to lock in your family trips and then spend the cash when you're on the ground doing the things you really want to do. Yeah, so follow all of those airlines and hotels that you like on social media, because more and more they're having these flash sales that they only share on social media and they last a few hours, then they're gone. So if you're not following them, you're going to miss out on those hot deals. Also, if you're following them and something goes wrong on your travel, sometimes tweeting the airline, and to a lesser extent the hotels, will be the fastest way to get their attention and get some help. I know families have different opinions on screen time on the ground, but when you're confined in a tiny airplane, the easiest way to keep everyone entertained without bringing a ton of stuff is to get a tablet, load it up with downloaded shows and apps and headphones, and let the kids just go crazy with it. These do not have to be expensive. They have them for about 30 bucks on Amazon, so let everybody have their own and really minimize the bickering and getting bored. So make a list when you pack. So many families skip that step and then they forget the sunscreen or the cords or some essential toy that they really wanted to bring along for the ride. And that way you can make that list ahead of time, and then when you're actually packing in the days leading up to the trip, you know what to put in the bag. You can actually even bring that list with you so that when you are packing everything back up at the hotel to go home, you don't actually leave something behind there either. Another thing when you're packing is to make sure that the bags actually fit the airline that you're flying, because you don't want to get to the airport and your bag is too heavy or too big and now you're hit with extra fees that you were not planning for at the last minute. So you can learn all about what Frontier is doing with their new frequent flyer program at flyfrontier.com, and you can learn more of my family travel tips and stories at mommypoints.com.